discovered this spot. I've never been here in my life. I've drove by it many times and didn't know it looked like this. But that's what exploring will get you, and you'll find things you haven't never seen before. That is the Strawberry River. And right down there is the campground where you can camp and swim and stuff. And I'm going to go down there and look at that area because I've got a baptism to do next weekend, and I'm wanting to find a good place to do it. He wants natural water, and this is really pretty, and we will see what we can do. You can see a vehicle parked way down there. I can hear people down there swimming and having fun with their kids. It is really pretty up here. Really pretty. You can see for miles, almost. It is awesome. God's creation is wonderful. And we should all enjoy it and thank Him for it. Another view from a different ledge. And you can see down there, the water is deep right down there too. And there you can see the people down there swimming in the water and fishing. This is really, really beautiful. You can see a field over there across the other side. It's really, really awesome. This is the campground area I was talking about. Actually, it's on up this to my left up here, but this is the boat ramp that goes down to the river, which the river is low right now. But man, it's pretty. Sure is pretty. Clear water, rock bottom, gravel beaches, some sand. I mean, it is really, really pretty here. And I believe I could find a place here to do the baptizing, maybe. Find a spot where it's not quite as swift. I don't want to wash him downstream. Of course, that'd carry the sins away, I guess, in a hurry. Carried my fishing pole down here with me, of course. Got a little green and black grub on it. We get down here, we'll see, there's a little turtle. There's a little turtle right there. Wait out here and see if I can get that little turtle. Say hi to the camera there, little turtle. little bitty one. God's nature. And there's little minnows in here swimming. There goes the turtle. There he goes, going downstream. I'll cast out and see if I can maybe get a little hit here somewhere on something. Ain't got no weight on it. I'll cast it out there in the current and let it go down. That'll be the thing to do. Let it float down the stream there. Yeah, it's feeding off the reel now. Get on down there. Feel it hitting them rocks. Looks good in the water. It ought to catch something's eye. We'll get where there's some fish at. Something besides minnows. I'll walk on down here. Actually, it's a little bit warm even. Now we're out on a sandbar or gravel bar out here in the middle. Let's see what we can do here. It's like a little deep hole right over there. Get out there and I saw a fish. I see a fish right there. I see a fish right there. Swimming right here. See if I can get that back up on that hook good there. There we go. Now he's up on that hook like he ought to be. I'm going to cast it right out there and let it float down out there a little bit. I got him. I got him. Come here, you little stink. There you go. And that, my friends, is a little bitty smallmouth. Ain't it? I'm not sure. It looks like a smallmouth. A little small. Yeah, it's a smallmouth. That's a smallmouth. Say hi to the camera. Say hi, everybody. I'm going back in the water now. See it right there? There you go. I got him. I knew sooner or later they'd take it. Right, we got us a fish on here. Probably a little bluegill or something. Let's see what we got here. We got a little green sunfish, looks like. Looks like a little green sunfish. That's exactly what we got. Little green sunfish. Right there. So there we go. There's two fish today. Let's put this back out there. Well, I think I'll finish up the day here under this bridge at another creek. This creek is actually just a little ways from the bed and breakfast that I just opened up or started up. So if anyone's in the Hardy area, Ash Flat area, Cherokee Village, or going to be in that area and they want to have a place to stay, I've got a bed and breakfast at Ash Flat, and it's within 10 miles of just about anywhere where there's a lake and a river around here. So anyway, I'm going to fish right here and see what we get here, if anything. This is deep right here. It's really deep. It's probably about 8 foot deep. So I may need to actually go a little deeper. I'm about 2 foot deep with my floater here. I'm going to move it on up, I think. So let's put it about right here. We're going to have it pretty deep and see what happens. We're about 3 foot deep. About 3 foot deep. I'm going to cast out here and see what I get. Fishing with a night crawler. Again. He was trying to get it. I may have a little bit too big of a hook on there. I don't know. Oh, I got it. Is that a fish or is that or not? That's a little bitty baby long ear. You silly little thing. I already just used you for bait. You talk about tiny. That was tiny. What kind of a cast was that? Am I going to put that cast on video? Might as well. I mean, even professionals like me mess up sometimes. Yeah, I didn't know I even had that little thingy on there. He was tiny. All right, I see what I got to do. I'm going to have to make a trip up to the truck and get me a smaller hook. Here we go. A little micro hook. That thing's a little, you can't even hardly see it. Little micro hook for micro fish. I didn't say macros, I said micro. We ain't deep sea fishing or saltwater fishing. We are baby brim fishing, looks like. That's fixing to change here before long. Right now, I'm fixing to catch some baby brim just because that's what's biting. And there we go. That is a beautiful fish. Look at this fish. Look at this fish. Is that not beautiful? Look at that baby. All right, quit flopping around here now. Let me show you off to the world here. Oh, there he goes, back in the water. Almost. Here we go. Now then, look at this beautiful little fish. That thing is beautiful. Back in there, buddy. He wasn't that timid. That was a long ear. Thought it was a red breast at first, but it was a long ear. Go. There we go. We got one. Oh, he's not bad. He's not bad. That little hook was the trick. Little hook was the trick. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Little bluegill. Little bluegill right there. Yes, sir. Little bluegill. Got that hook down in there. But we'll get it, and we'll get it out of you, though. There you go, buddy. There you go. Little bluegill. Back in the water. Yes, sir. Now we're having some fun. Now we're having some fun. I bet that hook ain't maybe a 1/4 inch long. I don't even know what size that is. There we go. Nice one. That's a good size one right there. Yep. That was a little bluegill. Another little bluegill. There you go. Bye-bye, buddy. Man, he got out of there quick, too, didn't he? He was gone in a heartbeat. They're under that limb. There's got to be one under there. Well, I had him. Got that one. Got that one. And these are some pretty little fish. I think that's not a long ear, is it? They don't have a real long ear, but he's colored like a long ear. I don't know. Maybe it's a cross between a long ear and a red breast or something. I guess it's a long ear. I guess it is. Come here, buddy. Up there in the water. There you go. Is there not any fish over by that bank? Yeah, there's one over there. He ain't very big, but we got him. Yeah, he ain't very big. Come here, little fella. Come here, little fella. Hey, you putting up a little fight now. Little green sunfish. That is a green sunfish right there. See, they got a little bit bigger mouth than the others did. Another thing with the green sunfish that I've just noticed basically today is right here under their lip. Right here, it's got a bulge right there. And they got the two dots, the black dots on the fins. And they're a little bit bigger mouth. And he's got back in there and right back down there. He's right there by that rock. All right, I'm gonna throw up under the bridge there by those pillars, the pilings, or whatever you want to call them there, and see what happens. Right by the bridge. It went under, but I didn't get him. There's one trying to get it. There we go. Got him. Got him. Oh, he put up a little bit of a fight. That's a green sunfish too. Well, they'll put up a fight for you. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's a green sunfish. He's what he is. Back in there, buddy. This is getting to be some fun today. Finally, it's almost dark. One thing about it here, I don't have to worry about getting eaten up by mosquitoes like I do down by Jonesboro. Down around them rice fields, man, it is bad down there. There right now, they'd be eating me up down there. That sun's setting like that. But here, I can sit here until it's dark if I want to. It's another hour and a half to my house from here. That's all right. That's all right. I'm willing to stay here and catch some fish. I'm gonna let that worm hang A little bit loose there and be appetizing. Maybe something bigger, grab it that way. Maybe something a little bigger, grab it. All right, let's go back over there by that bridge. See if we can catch another green sunfish. Right there by the pillars, or pilings, or whatever you want to call them. All right, I got that one. He's just staying underwater. He's staying underwater. He feels kind of heavy. He feels kind of heavy. I see him under there. Yep, good sized little green sunfish. Good sized green sunfish right there. Ain't he? No, that's a little bluegill. That's a little female bluegill peeing on me. Yep, bluegill, they like to pee on you. They do like to pee on you. That's a fact. They do like to pee on you. All right, let me get around here where I can see how that hook is. All right, I think I got it figured out now. Yeah. There we go. We got it out of you. Yeah, a little bluegill. A little bluegill. Back in the water. You can't never tell what'll happen when you fish on the bottom. May get hung up. May catch a catfish. Might catch a big bass. Can't ever tell. Put that in my pocket. All right, so now then, I'm gonna go out there on the bottom. I had a little bass. That's a little bass right there. Little bass. He put up a little fight too, didn't you? Little bass. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Already, you're caught already. Now quit. That's a little largemouth. A little largemouth. Little tiny one. Alright, back in there, buddy. Boom. Back in the water. He got my worm. We're gonna put another worm on it. Now, that's what I was talking about. You go on the bottom, you might catch something different. Yeah. Wasn't very big, but it was fun. I knew if you was putting up a fight that it wasn't no brim. But that one wasn't a brim. Let that worm hang off there a little bit. Well, it don't much more than hit the water till they're on it. Yeah, you got it. Take it, buddy. I got him. Yeah, put up a little bit of a fight. Come on. He took that one in there pretty good. He's got a little tiny mouth. I don't know if I can get that or not. Open up. Get a hold of it. I got it out. I got it in my finger. All right, we got him. There he is. Little bluegill. Back in the water. Yeah, stuck that hook in my finger. There's another little bluegill. Looks like. Yep. Little bluegill. Little bluegill. Bye-bye. Alright, we got that one. We got that little feller. Let him carry it around a little bit. Little bluegill. Back in the water. Still got worm left. Still got worm left. Still got daylight left, barely. Street lights are on. Alright, let's go. We'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. I'm about wore out coming up that hill. It's been a long day. Probably 500 miles or more of driving. Ended up coming back about where I started from almost. And caught a bunch of little brim. That's how you ended out. But it was fun. I saw some country. So we had a good time. Hope you do too. Hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for watching.